Talk about this week's parenting fuck up, shall we? Don't worry, this is a safe space. I've created a series where I share all of my struggles with gentle parenting because this is the hardest shit I've ever done. Breaking cycles is not easy. Talking about it lightens the load a little bit. I have a 1 and a 2-year-old, more specifically a 1.5 and a 2.5-year-old, and my 2.5-year-old has outgrown the throwing food everywhere phase. She just doesn't really do that anymore. It's not something we typically have to worry about. Well, last night I made a rice dinner. Why the fuck did I do that? I don't know. If you have a toddler, you know that rice, while it might be a yes food, it is the devil's food, okay? That shit ends up everywhere. So my son starts throwing it. And I know all the stuff. I know to take it away and say, oh, that shows me you're done. I did all that. I'm doing that as fast as I can, worrying about the 18-month-old. And then my daughter, monkey see, monkey fucking do. She takes her plate and chunks it across the living room. So there is food everywhere. I'm talking ground beef, rice, broccoli, everywhere, okay? My immediate reaction was to yell. I said, why did you do that? She immediately starts crying, as one does. And then I felt like a bag of dicks, which is pretty normal around here. All I did was immediately apologize. I said, Rose, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I should not have yelled at you like that, but we're not allowed to throw our food, okay? Okay, mama, I'm sorry. I'm like, I know. You saw Beckham do it. You saw your baby brother do it. You thought that it was funny. You wanted to join in on his shenanigans. I get it. It's okay. Are we done with the food? She's like, yeah, mama, I done. And then I turned around and I was like, you're an asshole. Madison, you're an asshole. But listen, that repair phase, that immediate recognition of, ooh, I reacted not great. Let's explain that. Let's apologize. Let's make sure that she knows that I know that that was not appropriate. That is the important part. That is the part that sets you apart from the generations before you. While I am not a perfect gentle parent, I am a relatable one. I'm a real one. I get it right about 85% of the time, I would say. But the other 15%, I'm having to work on regulating my emotions. I'm having to work on pressing that fucking pause button, which is really hard to do when you are parenting 2 toddlers. So if you're having a hard time, I see you. I get it. And I'll be here next week to do this again, making sure you don't feel alone, okay? Peace out, Girl Scout.